If you thought the trouble caused by the October surprise storm was over, guess again. Erie County could be on the hook for millions of dollars. Good evening, everyone. I'm Don Postles, and a new audit says Erie County could owe Uncle Sam $48 million for the storm cleanup. News 4's Rachel Kingston joins us now with more on this budget bombshell. Rachel?
The Department of Homeland Security is claiming that Erie County needs to repay federal aid it received after the October storm. Leaders here and in Washington say the auditors didn't do their homework and based their findings on outdated laws. An audit by the Department of Homeland Security suggests Erie County should repay FEMA nearly $48.5 million for federal aid that came in the weeks after the 2006 October storm. The county executive calls the audit legally wrong.
Federal law in effect as of the date of the October surprise storm specifically directs that in federal declared disasters, which the October surprise storm was, local officials give explicit preference for hiring local businesses to perform disaster recovery.
Poloncarz is referring to two laws signed earlier in 2006 by then-President George W. Bush, laws that Congressman Brian Higgins contends the people who did the audit should have known about.
Its central finding is wrong, and it's unfounded, and we're going to fight this on behalf of Erie County and Western New York, and I'm confident that we will win.
The whole point of giving preference to local contractors, Higgins says, was to make it so that help would get to disaster zones faster. And Joel Giambra, who was county executive when the October surprise hit, tells News 4, "I will never apologize for putting Western New York jobs first."
The auditors are basically saying, we don't care what the impact would have been on the community by ignoring the law that was in place. I just find it shocking.
County officials point out this is only a recommendation. FEMA has not asked Erie County for a dime.
This would absolutely devastate Erie's county budget. And like I said before, we have $45 million cash in hand with $12.5 million in payroll going out this week.
Erie County has 90 days to respond to this audit. In the meantime, Higgins has sent letters to FEMA and Homeland Security pointing out that the audit is inconsistent with federal law. Poloncarz very candidly called the whole thing silly. Rachel Kingston, News 4.